Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and what is going to be the very first Lost Island theme park vlog of the summer, hopefully many more to come. The brand new Lost Island theme park here in Waterloo, Iowa, right across from our Lost Island water park. Same family built both, and I'll have them linked below. So this is officially the second season for the theme park, but last year they had a delayed opening. So it kind of ended up being like a soft opening, work the kinks out summer. So didn't get a lot of traffic last summer. They weren't able to advertise because supply chain issues and the pandemic and all the things. But this is the first official full season. They have been open the last couple weekends. Again, kind of soft opening, get everything going. I really wanted to go, but most of you know, situation with my dad. He is currently still at skilled nursing and rehabilitation center. We're making plans to get him back home. So I'll talk about that in another video, and I talk about it on Instagram too. But I just wanted this video to just be a theme park. So it is day one. They're gonna be open 7 days a week. All of the rides are up and running. I think the only thing that isn't yet there is the carousel. They could not get that thing delayed. That thing took like a year to get delivered. I don't know if it's there, but the second roller coaster that they have, the log flume ride, both of those are open. Everything is up and ready to go. They have entertainment this year. So I'm super excited to head out and vlog opening day. I really wanted to go, you know, one of the days of the weekend when they were open, but with everything going on with my dad, I obviously couldn't. But I have time this morning. Dad is safe and sound at his skilled nursing center, so I can go out for opening day. So let's go. Bag check up to the front. So that's nice as well. Started to get some of the rides going. It is Friday, so some schools still are in session today. I think everybody's out sometime next week, so it takes a while for all the surrounding communities. You know, they all have different dates, so yay! Get the park to myself for a while until all the crowds come. And the crowds need to come. We need crowds. Hear the music coming through. I got a lot of kids here. There's some buses here, so that's good. Some of the rides are starting to go. And I've got my season pass. If you are planning to come, a season pass pays for itself in under 4 visits, and parking is free with the season pass. And they also have combo passes that get you to the water park and the theme park, as well as if you're just coming for a day or two, you can do both parks. So lots of options if you're looking to come. Oh my gosh, I love this shot. Okay, just waiting for them to officially open, get the tickets. And, oh boy, these kids are rambunctious, so that's good. Liven things up. And just want to mention that if you need a scooter, a wheelchair, or a stroller, you can rent them here as well. So, well, I'll let these kids in first and let them go cuckoo. And then I'll come in slowly and get a nice shot. And there's the stroller rental. They've got wheelchairs and scooters. And we got a gift shop there. And then you come in. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And yes, I know there's not a lot of shade. They have planted over 40,000 trees. It's just gonna take a while to grow. So wear a hat, sunscreen. I've got a little fan that I brought with me. I've got sunscreen all over myself, and everything's getting going. And then you can kind of see the water park across the way, and there's the casino in the distance, and then there's a KOA campground out here as well. So it's just beautiful. I think all the kids are running toward that green coaster, as well as Volcano, which is where I'm going because that's the best ride in the world. Nice and bright. That green coaster wasn't open last year. It is now. And then there's a water ride behind that. Then you've got that purple coaster there. So everything, I think, but the carousel is here for right now. But they do have plans for expansion, but we need more people. The park just has to sustain itself. And then they can invest more roller coasters, more dark rides. That's a Sally dark ride, the Volcano. So if you want us to have a beautiful theme park here, you got to come out and support it. Every land has its own theme music. So we're coming into Mira, which is fire. And the rides here, you can see all themed. And Volcano is the dark ride, and it's epic. We got first aid, we got restrooms. Music is so amazing. These kids like ran in 20 different directions. I don't think any of them knew where they were going. Where'd they all go? I think they ran over to the coasters first, probably. Well, let's see if Volcano's up and running. Whole themed story for this. We need these lines full, people. Look at this animatronic. Oh God, the children have found me and they're coming behind me. I feel like I'm being chased. Hello, sir. Nice to see you again. I gotta get my glasses and go. Oh, he's talking. Sir, I gotta escape these children. I was gonna try to film, but I reached down to get my camera and it knocked my glasses out of my bag. So then I had to put my foot on my glasses. So I just rode. But I have other videos on the channel where I ride through and I escape the children. I got a car to myself. So this is one of the water features, obviously, and there's a poster. And what you do is you get a bunch of people here and they put their hands on it. And the more people, the more things it does. So it'll have a big, water explosion and all kinds of stuff. So cool. And there's the green launch coaster going. This was not open last year because they needed like literally one part, I think, and it wasn't ready. So this is a launch coaster, as you can see. A lot of people are super excited. And you've got Mira Fury, you've got that thing. So I don't ride a lot of the rides just because I have motion sickness problems. So, but it is fun. It's so beautifully themed. Obviously, we've been in the fire realm, so oranges and red. So I think there are 23 rides as of now open. Might be 22. I think the carousel was 23. And I don't know if it's here, but then we have this final ride here in the fire realm, which is again so highly themed. See that monster rock in the back? So when you're on it, you're flipping upside down and there's like a monster. There's a monster. They got some people on it. And then we have the launch coaster, so I'll get some footage of this. So now we're going into Utah, which is, I think it's water or is it land? There's also a Lost Island app, but like I film on my phone and then to go to the app, it's kind of a lot. So just go to the website. I think they've got one kid on there. Her friends wouldn't get on it, so she's waving at them, her little hand peeking out. Oh my gosh. And then it'll start spinning. Ugh. I'm with those girls. I'm not getting on that thing. Oh my gosh, there it goes. She's the only one on there. Oh my gosh. So see, when you're on it and then you kind of over back, you're gonna have that monster in your face. I don't think I've ever ridden a ride that goes upside down. I know it makes me kind of wimpy, but again, motion sickness, it's not my fault. Then I think it picks up speed. Oh yeah, it picks up speed a little bit. Oi, oi, oi. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, more of a thrill than I even realized. See if anybody is getting ready to go on the coaster. So this is Matagani, I believe it's pronounced. And it's a launch coaster. So 2 loops, it looks like, plus all the little inversions. It was going a second ago. The kids are kind of making, they're in pods and they're making their way to each one. So, but let's go back and see the new water ride. And now we're in a new land, so the music changes. I just saw a bunch of kids running up to the coaster, so I think that'll get going here in a second. I turn around and I can get some footage. So yeah, this is the water realm. We've got can't see it right there through the restaurant. That restaurant is the tree. And then you've got some more rides back in there. But I love this music. I want to see if those kids are going to get on this coaster and I can get a good view of it rolling. These are some other details you can see. See how they've etched in the cement. And yes, trees are growing. It's built in the cornfield, people. Oh, kind of see the back where people go in. So it looks like maybe we're going to get it right in here and we can get a good look at new launch coaster. Oh my goodness. Whew. It's short, but wow. Every land has, I don't know if the fire realm does, but most of them have a play area. So this is the sand pit, and you can see if you go in, you can dig and there's little treasures hidden inside. And then this is one of the 2 counter service restaurants. So if you need to get in out of the heat, you can go in here. You don't have to eat. It's a counter service. You walk up, order, and then take it back to your table. I love the detail on this market. That tree, I love it. Okay, so back here, we have the new flume ride, log ride. This also was not open last year because there was a fire over the winter in the control panel, not on the ride itself. They hadn't even started it, so they had to completely redo the ride mechanism. Another thing that they're still getting is more umbrellas for the benches. Again, it's a supply chain issue problem. So, hat, wear a hat, because it is hot. It's going to be another hot, scorching summer here in Iowa, anywhere really. So be prepared. These are like spinning bumper car type things. I don't want to ride the water ride because nobody else is riding it right now. Like I said, the kids are like in packs. They're running from one to the other. So all of a sudden, it doesn't look like anybody's anywhere, and then boom, there's 20 screaming kids behind you. These look super fun. And then we got the lake. But now we're coming into Awa, and the music will change again. You can see the pathways are so nicely painted. This is such a beautiful park. It's just going to be heartbreaking if it isn't get the support. It isn't enough to get tourists. We need the community to come more, get season passes. We've got our little idols hidden around the park. There's an interactive game you can do on the app. But like I said, schools are still in session in a lot of places. So, this group that's here, they're from the school. So this is like their field trip day. So I don't know if the water park's busy either today, but we need people to come, not just vacationing, but like I said, locals too. A season pass pays for itself in 4 trips, plus parking's free. So to me, that's a great deal. And now we are coming into the water realm. got a beverage place. I think they have some snacks too. More restrooms. That is where the carousel's supposed to go. I believe it has now been delivered, but they haven't been able to install it yet. So right now it's a picnic area, but that will be where the carousel goes. And then we have arcade games here as well. They are not open yet. They open a little later. You can get tickets over there. There's more games. The little teacup ride. If there was one thing I wish they had here was a bigger teacup ride, because I freaking love a teacup ride. And that's kind of small, but I did ride it and it's very intense. So there's that as well. Then the Ferris wheel. Got the arcade over here. You can get tickets here. Some games, claw machines, and another playground structure. And then behind this Thirsty Voyager, there's seating, another play structure, and you can just sit and look out over the lake. They will be open later in the evenings, I believe on weekends this summer, and this whole park lights up. Everything is lit. So that will be fun to come and see. I don't think that sand thing was here last year. So you've got your soft play area. You've got your splash pad, your bar, and then seating back here. You can see the lights, and then you can overlook the lake. And then you've got the sand. I don't remember if the sand sculpture was here last year. Somebody can remind me. But there's a casino in the background. You can kind of see the water park. Water park also has a zip line, go-karts, and mini golf. Oh, there's another splash pad. Okay, so there's 2 splash pads and then 2 play structures back here. While mom and dad can sit down, get out of the sun. See what we have in this little arcade area. So the one across the way, those are games, you play with attendants. But here you can do the claw machines, photo booth. This is where you can get tickets, although it's out of order. That's the theme park, and I know people have said that, like, if you go to theme parks, you have to accept that sometimes rides are going to go down, sometimes things don't work. That's just the nature of it. There's more engravings in the concrete. I would ride that thing, except it goes backwards. I'm not doing that. Woo! That area is always, I think people kind of go that way first, because this is kind of the biggest, loudest area with those 3 rides, the purple rides. And then we have the Ferris wheel. I think I need to ride the Ferris wheel. I really had hoped to bring my dad out here. I actually bought him a season pass, but with what's currently going on, I don't know. But I figured his season pass was my way of supporting the park. I honestly could come out here every day just to ride the Ferris wheel and ride Volcano. I love it so much. It's such a nice breeze up there, and you get a view of everything, the whole park. There was something on the intercom that said something was happening in 10 minutes. What's happening in 10 minutes, and how do I get there? What's that up there? Oh, is that something happening, or is that just people? I think I got excited because somebody's standing near a garbage can. Okay, that's embarrassing. I have to admit, I am a little off my game because of everything going on with my dad. So, I'm a little confused, but I now want to know what's happening in 10 minutes. Probably more like 5 minutes now. Well, for crying out loud, I don't want to miss it, whatever it is, and even if it's a unveiling of a garbage can. Okay, I'm not crazy. They have entertainers this year, and I think that's who's coming out. And now I have to figure out how to get over there. Oh my gosh. See, for me, this place is like a local park. I can just come, walk around, get some exercise. It's nice and safe and clean. Ride a couple rides. But now I want to go see the people in the costumes. That ride I've ridden before. It's super fun. It's, like a Dumbo ride, but it's very fast. And then we have this thing. I used to ride that when I was a kid at Adventureland. It was called the Galleon. I don't know if they still have it. I don't think I could do it anymore. I don't think I could. But this is super fun. Here's a little look of where we've just come from. As we go into this area. These boats are like a interactive ride. You splash each other. So another way to keep cool. I think this is the most popular, or this is where people go first, is to this purple stuff, because it's loud and everybody's kind of flocking. They're flocking. We've got this water splash area, another indoor counter service restaurant with seating outside. But I'm like trying to find my way out of here because I want to go to where those people are. My days of running are over. I mean, I was never really a runner, but the days of running were done. So I'm just hightailing it. I'm walking quickly. There's so many gorgeous pathways leading from each land into the other, but then everything kind of leads back to the center here. So it's basically like a hub and spoke layout. You start at the, center of the park and go into the different realms. But where'd the people in the costumes go? There they are. Oh my gosh, I can't get there fast enough. Oh, what are they? Oh, don't go without me. Someone get a golf cart and drive me up. Almost there. There's the kind of the kiddie area. They have like 8 or 9 rides here, plus a big playground. Oh, they are dressed as representatives from all of the lands. Oh my gosh. Oh, and they're waving. I'm often scared of people in costume. So I'm gonna try to be brave if they come up to me, even though they freak me out. That one guy's got a mushroom on his head, but it's fine. And they're talking. Okay, what's going on? Gonna have a little presentation. Okay, it's fine. I can handle it. I'm an adult. I'm not gonna be afraid of the people in the costume. They're just people. Gosh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello.
How are you?
Who are you? You want to tell YouTube who you are?
Call back, Lieutenant of Mura.
Yes, and what does that mean?
Lieutenant of Fire Run.
Ah, I see.
With the best attraction, the Quest on Volcano.
I agree, that is the best. Oh no, these two agree.
Don't even listen to
And what realm are you from?
We are from Udara, the air realm.
Oh, okay. The air. You think the air is best?
Most definitely.
Most definitely, but I don't know. I'm kind of with Volcano.
Oh, well, have you been to Udara?
I have.
You have.
I have, and it is lovely.
Oh, well, thank you.
She like game more than she like hanging in upside down from sky.
Well, maybe she'll change her mind. You never know.
You're all lovely.
Oh look, it's Sawa.
Oh, we have another friend. How many friends are you here? 8 or 9?
There is Kiku, there is Ula, there is Tunika and Yamin from Utah realm, the Earth realm.
Yes.
We have a very special ceremony here this morning, and we invite 2 representatives from each realm.
Ah, I see. Oh my goodness. Now, do you sing and dance or you just greet?
This is the musician.
Oh, I see.
I'm in a band called the Hot Nachos. If you're ever looking for anyone to play in.
And when is when does the opening ceremony start?
Very short.
Oh, it's very short.
Very soon
Okay.
the opening ceremony. Then later on, if you want, he will sing you Udara song in Udara realm.
I see. Okay. Wonderful. This is amazing. Thank you. Well, I want to see your opening ceremony. That is so cool. Are we going down here for the opening ceremony? What are we doing? There's some sort of opening ceremony. I am not sure.
nation of Udara.
As inventors and discoverers, we will protect this island through innovation and discovery. We are Udara!
Udara!
We are the Alma. Guided by water, we are the nomads and adventurers. I am Kiki, and I am the ocean maiden here of Alva.
And I am Ozonu, Chief Navigator of Alva.
As seafarers and navigators, we protect the island with our knowledge of the water and our command of the seas. We are Alva! Alva!
We are the Yuta. We are guided by Earth. We are the protectors of all animals and plants, great and small. I am Nika, the Curiosa of Yuta.
And I am Emil, the spice merchant of the youth.
As the protectors of the Earth, we have vowed to protect all Udara and all of Earth. Yuta!
We are Mura, warriors and champions of Almodu guarded by fire. I am Lieutenant Kolbak of the Mura.
I am Mura, captain of Mura.
Always ready to leap into battle, we will protect and serve the island of Almodu. We are Mura!
And lastly, we have the Tamariki realm, the home of the mysterious animals of Modu. Now, long ago, the Tamariki lived peacefully and happily on their secret island paradise of Akmodu, drawing their power from the four sacred elements: air, water,
Alva!
earth,
Utah!
and fire.
Mura!
They would use their magic to help the other realms whenever they could, and would also play a little trick on them for innocent fun every now and then, just to keep things interesting. It was very difficult to maintain the balance of the elements here on Akmodu, and it required the cooperation from each of the realms. Udara generated air power.
Alva's mystical lazuli orb offered fresh water.
The Yutas of oxygen promoted growth.
Mura's Temple of Fire at the sacred stronghold.
As time passed, the realms evolved to embody their elements. Their differences grew, and the more they did, the less they visited the outside realm. They began to think less about the balance of Akmodu and the Tamariki, and more about themselves. Udara took to the skies in a floating city.
The Alva set sail, traveling further abroad and returning less often.
The Yuta saw the island only as a web of economy, logging and mining the earth beyond recognition.
Mura capitalized on our strength, and we pillaged and plundered our neighbors. We filled our temples with riches.
And the Tamariki were not immune to the change in attitude. Kanu, the Tamariki of wealth, grew greedy and stole from the Mura, breaking the law of the Tamariki to live well, do good. So Kanu was banished, forced to remain away from the rest of the Tamariki. And instead of using his time to make amends for all the horrible things he had done, he instead took shelter beneath the volcano and plotted his revenge. He would harness the power of the volcano to steal the sacred elements from each of the realms and gain control of the entire
guard Oratica and preserve Temple of Fire.
The realms lived peacefully for many years, but now, drum roll from everyone, the Oratica statue is missing, and the island is in danger again! Guests and guides alike are invited to use the Lost Island app to join a realm, navigate the park, and even prepare to defeat Volcano yourselves. Please join our quest to protect the spirit of Akmodu! 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 Marubu! Thank you so much for joining in one of our favorite marines or traditions. You truly understand what it means to be a resident of Akmodu, and we invite you to visit each realm and to even become an honorary member yourselves.
Udara. Abash.
Yutas!
Muraha!
Udara.
Abash!
Yutas!
Muraha!
Udara. Abash.
Yutas! Muraha!
Asawi, congratulations! Please continue to enjoy the park and all that it has to offer. We hope our journeys meet again later, but until then, Bahari te Akmodu, Marikawa ke Ukau, or as we might say, welcome to Lost Island! Adventure awaits!
There you got the whole story of the park, the 4 realms, and then the Tamariki is not represented in these characters, but it is the those little statues that you see around the park. And they do have a mascot for him that comes out. So if you follow the app, you can do all of these little adventures and find these little guys all throughout the park. And they said they do this every morning, the opening, not quite at opening, but at some point. But anyway, so that is it. They have like created an entire world. It has their own language, their own character. The whole thing is completely original. So it's just amazing. It's just stunning. Like most people would just open a park and be like, there you go. But this whole place is themed. Like I said, the music, the characters, there's a whole backstory. Here's another one of the little Tamariki guys. So it's the kind of thing where you're not going to pick it up right away. I've realized, like, I need like a little time to kind of understand it, which makes it great if you're going to come back, you know, because you kind of learn something new every time. But the main thing is the volcano ride. That is where you go to defeat and protect the island. And then every section, you've got fire, land, water, and air, and then the Tamariki. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I will be honest, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it because it's, you know, you got to figure it all out, but it's just stunning. And you know, get this park full, it's just going to be amazing, just amazing. So, oh my goodness, we're so lucky to have this, and we need people to know about it so they can come and visit, and we need locals to, you know, we get a lot of people that get season passes to the water park. If they would get the season pass to the water park and the theme park, that'd be amazing. And then you can utilize both, because the more, you know, the season pass just to the theme park is $200. But if you get the water park attached, it goes down even further. The parking's included. And I believe when you get the water park attached, you get other discounts with like food and stuff. So again, I will have Lost Island linked below. You can look at both the theme park and the water park there. Get all the ticket information. Again, if you're coming in from out of town, there's the Isle Capri Casino Hotel, but also like literally over the hill where you can't see. Behind the Ferris wheel, over the hill there, is our main shopping and dining area. There are more hotels, all of the, you know, big box stores and the chain restaurants, all of that is over the way. So if you want to come but you don't want to stay at the Isle, there's a lot of other hotels literally 2 minutes over the hill. You just can't see it from here. But it's beautiful, and we just want people to know about it and to come. That is the most immersive storyline I have ever heard in my life. My goodness. I didn't have to stop in the gift shop, obviously, before I leave. But I'm gonna go here and see about getting at least something to drink. Definitely my favorite realm is the fire, just because that's where Volcano is. As well as mini donuts, but also Volcano. I love Volcano. Okay, so I got a Coke and I got half dozen of the mini donuts. You can get half dozen or a dozen. And then you can also get one like ice cream and things. So, but anyway, half dozen was enough. But now I can just sit here by Volcano and the volcano with the water feature. It's so nice. Got umbrellas. Yay. Oh, there goes the coaster again. Like I've said, they have plans for expansion. They just need the park to support itself. They're not here to make, you know, honestly, they've said they're not here to make money on it. They're here to reinvest it and have it in the community. So more coasters, more dark rides. We just need more people. Okay, we've got some activity now over at Utah Falls. So I rushed over here. Get a little footage of it running. Oh, there it's going up for the small little hill. Oh no, right at the same time a big one's going. Oh, how fun. How fun. Oh boy. I heard you get soaked. Oh, there's the little one. But I wanted to come in here and show you a little bit more of the play area. Look at how, it's just, the theming is insane. You can dig and get into the fossils. Look at the carvings. So, back to the front of the park and Island Emporium. That is the big gift shop. We're gonna go in and see what they have. Oh my God, I love this little glass. I got him last year. That one I got. Oh, we've got more magnets. Got most of these. Is this a sticker? Okay. I think I have all of those. What are these? One more little stickers. Pretty sure I have that. You know me and stickers. Get the stickers. Okay, I'm a sweaty mess, but that is gonna wrap up the first of many Lost Island theme park vlogs. I am tired. I've been having a couple weeks, y'all. Most of you know, with going everything with my dad. So not exactly full energy today, but I'm so happy to be able to come out, film what I was able to. I had my little donuts, had my Coca-Cola with the ice, because that's the best. I rode the Ferris wheel and Volcano, and I saw the new performers here. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Of course, make sure to subscribe. And once again, I will have Lost Island's information linked below. City of Waterloo would love to have you come, and if you're close to the area, get your season pass. 4 visits and it pays for itself, or you can get the combo passes for both the water park and the theme park and save even more. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye from Lost Island. I love it here.